Check out that shirt, baby. Look at that. Look how mean he looks. Yeah, I bought this shirt at Spencer's about a week or so ago. Love it. That's scary Freddy Krueger right there. Hey, in this video, I want you to give me, I don't want you to think about it. I want you to give me your top 5, it was like 10 there. Your top 5, right off the old noggin, right off the top of your head, Freddy Krueger Kills. Let's do this. That movie is a shit show. What you think you see, what you think you hear, that's what it's about. It's all a theater of the mind. No, it's garbage. It's garbage. Mood and atmosphere. Now that I really like. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I want to see. Hey folks, how you doing? Dave McRae here. Okay, in this video, I'm going to give you my top 5 Freddy Krueger kills right off the top of my mind. I swear I have not thought about this. I just finished shooting episode 34 of Two Dudes and Some Bullshit. That's why I'm in the shirt that I'm in that I was in the video last night. Anyway, it's Sunday night right now, but you're watching this on Monday, okay? I have not thought about it. I want to give you my top 5 Freddy Krueger kills, the first top 5 kills that come to my mind, because generally speaking, those would be the ones that I would gravitate towards the most. I don't want to give myself or you too much time to think about it, even though you have all the time in the world. I don't, okay? What are the top 5? What are your top 5 Freddy Krueger kills? Comment below and let me know. The top 5 right off the top of your head, because those are probably the most genuine kills that you like the most. Those are the kills that you probably do actually like the most because they're right off the top of your head. So here are my top 5. Okay, number 5, we go to A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master, and it's the cockroach kill. Not a big fan of the movie at the end of the day, although there are some redeeming qualities here and there. That traditionally is known as the MTV version of A Nightmare on Elm Street and Freddy. But that would be my number 5. I got to admit, it's imaginative, it's inventive, it's kind of cool when he's got the, the little box there and he kind of goes like this or like that or whatever he does, right? It's kind of cool. I mean, it is cool. I will give it that. Okay. Number 4 is going to be A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. There's no the. A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. And it's when Philip is walking down the hall asleep, and it's the Veins marionette kind of thing, right? And he's there and he's doing all that. Oh man, it's painful to watch. It's painful to watch. I'm like, Philip, wake the fuck up. Come on, Philip. No, Philip, no. And then he gets to the edge of the building there, and Freddy's right above him, and he's like, ha. And he snips his little thing. It's like, oh, no. It's like, oh, and he falls to his death. That's my number 4. My number 3 is from A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, again, Dream Warriors. And it is the death of Jennifer when Freddy Krueger lifts her up and smashes her head into the television. Hey, Jennifer, this is your big break. Welcome to prime time, bitch. He doesn't laugh. I just always feel like I need to do that after that line. Anyway, he smashes her head into the television. Too much? Anyway, that is my number 3. I love that kill. You gotta admit, it's pretty classic. Hey, my number 2 is actually from A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge, and it is the death of Grady, believe it or not. I just love that Freddy comes out of Jesse and he just strips off his body like it's nobody's business. He's like, get the fuck out of here. I don't need you anymore. And I mean, really, you could perceive it that it's actually, Jesse killing Grady, but nonetheless, it's such an awesome scene, and to see Freddy's eye in Jesse's mouth when he's like, ah! And you see his eye like going like this and shit, and it's like, oh! And he just kind of comes out and he stands there and he puts the hat on like this, and it's such an ominous, like the shadow and the mood and the lighting in that scene I just absolutely love. And Robert Englund fucking is like this. He's fucking just so mean and crazy in that movie. He's just there and he puts on the hat and he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass now, motherfucker. I mean, that's what he's got, that look on his face, you know what I mean? And then of course he just tears Grady to shreds, obviously, and we don't actually see it all transpire, but we see a lot of shit. His parents are at the door. I'm gonna, all this shit. It's awesome. I love it. I love that stuff. And then Jesse looks in the mirror and he sees Freddy, and he's like, and it's like, oh yeah, fucking love that shit. Okay, hey, and my number one. There's a lot of kills that could be on this list, but my number one favorite Freddy Krueger kill of all time, right off the top of my head, is the death of Tina. Oh my God, in A Nightmare on Elm Street 1. I mean, that is classic. It's not only one of the greatest Freddy Krueger kills of all time, it's one of the greatest horror kills of all time, period. I mean, just the logistics of being able to do that in a room that is actually spinning, right? And I mean, the mechanics of it, the behind the scenes of it, I absolutely just adore watching that process take place and learning about how that practical effect was implemented. But the execution and the end result is terrifying. And it starts when she's dreaming, like just that whole sequence, because remember, she hears outside, right? She hears like rocks being tossed at the window. And then there's that great low Freddy Krueger where he's like, Tina. And it's like, oh shit, love that fucking shit, man. I got goosebumps. It's orgasmic, I'm telling you. And then she goes out into the alleyway, right? And you see his arms like this. And she's like, please God, this is God. It's like, oh my God, it's fucking, goosebumps all over the place, right? Then she runs away, all this shit, and she goes in the house, and then there, she is in bed, and he's there, and she pulls out the skull face and shit, and she's like, blood all over, and she's up on the ceiling, and I'm like, fuck, it's intense. Tina! Fucking amazing. Love it. Anyway, what are your top 5 right off the top of your head Freddy Krueger kills? Comment below and let me know. And for those of you that have been with me for quite some time, yes, I did do a top 3 or top 5 Freddy Krueger kills like a year and a half ago or whatever it is, but I've gained quite a few new subscribers since then, and that video is very much buried in my video. So I thought I would do a very high energetic updated version of it. No, I don't smoke crack and I don't drink coffee. Believe it or not, this is just me high on life, folks. I'll write you a prescription. Anyways, folks, my name's Dave McRae. Comment below and let me know. All right, you know the drill. In the meantime and in between time and all that kind of stuff. I'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers.